Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from the Steel City. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Good time.
Now Russ. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Run!
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Cordero Patterson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Hey, alert. 14, run it.
They'll run here with Patterson. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
19. Go, 14. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Patterson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. first and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Crowd right. Hey, Cap. Let's go. Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. That's it.
Now it's Dobbins. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Crowd right.
A run with Dobbins.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Go. 21. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's into space past the 25. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Shotgun now for Herbert. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cut. Cut.
On the ground, here comes Patterson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They put Wilson in motion.
Left hash, left hash.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
14. Front left, front left. Done.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
They'll take over the 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, now Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It is 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 11. 1st down, L.A.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Austin brought in motion.
Fourteen, Friday.
On first down, Wilson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40.
Friday.
That's good for us, Steelers.
Go.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Touch 50. Start.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's gonna air this one out. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he will go all the way. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action now, Herbert. He'll let one go down the middle. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The 4-yard line.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Herbert to the air again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro. In there to bag another one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Herbert. He'll tuck it and take off. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll stick with him again. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with an option play to the right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Oh, he pumps up the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he's got another one. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Second and 7. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Wilson on second down. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Wilson will throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Austin brought in motion.
Got it. Push left. Green, eh?
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Going for it all. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Harris again. And that's going to be enough for a first down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Trying left side, here's Harris. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
On first down, right back to Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They put Wilson in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.